Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest and most beautiful settings in all of college football. This big crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes on the field first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Great cut there.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, and it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
The Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now it's 2nd down here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who could be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where...
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
And this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Running back has it on a screen now. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kurt, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. We get lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Ball handed off, fighting off the defender. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Motion now from the tight end. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't forward at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And the Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Bringing pressure. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down. And now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. And it settled for 3 last time out. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Breaking tackles. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, to keep this drive moving.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. throw it here on second down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
They'll kick it away here. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout. You talk strategy. To the air. It's Ayamaleva. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So with only a few seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit, trying to tie this game up before the break. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And this one is right through. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that done. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he make it to the marker? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing their running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on a previous play. To throw, it's Milroe. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powers through a tackle. Touchdown, Alabama. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score Alabama 10, Tennessee 3.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Toss play to the outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here by the defense of sniffing out this screen. You can see the defensive linemen, the linebackers, everybody running to that running back. Because of that team pursuit, it's a big loss for the defense.
And the Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And now the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Important 3rd down play coming up. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Receiver makes the catch. They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Law. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a pretty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Pressure is coming. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score now around 17. Tennessee 3.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Selden. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Ayamaleva. He's running out of time here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
QB decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. So if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Field goal try, no good, he missed it. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down. We're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. On the run here. Lets it go. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense recovers, but doesn't make any difference. They're short on the 4th down play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the run, it's Haynes. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 42nd down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. A quick juke to get free. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee.